What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to the channel. Dungeon Defenders 1, the OG, got a new difficulty in this week's update, and we now have Ruthless Mode. There's going to be some new pets that drop from those first 3 survival maps on the boss maps, so Alk Labs, the Throne Room, and the Summit. Before we get to those, of course, we got to go through and beat those maps on campaign. I kind of like the new tavern. I like the textures being used. I didn't even notice until someone clued me in that the tavern is now underwater. I think that's kind of cool. I'm enjoying the look of the new tavern. What are your thoughts on it? I've heard mixed emotions, really. Some people like it, some people not so much. I think it looks pretty darn cool, though. That is for sure. But let's jump on in and get our campaign clears started. So we are going to have to start off on the deeper well on Ruthless Hardcore. Let's get it. Now, I would assume that as we go through this, they're going to start off relatively easy and scale up. I'm definitely not in crazy endgame stats. I rely on a lot of event items to get the stats that I do have. However, I think it will be a pretty easy, smooth experience through these first few maps anyway. But let's find out. Let's get it started here. I think I'm just going to go with a stack of LTs on this one. I mean, I feel like that's just going to get it done. And then I'll power boost it out probably as well with an actual DPS weapon on my boost monk. So let's just start off with an R stack right over here. Let's go ahead and swap it on up, and let's get this going here. So let's see how rough a wave 1 is. Not going to really bother with getting upgraded or anything. It looks like all the enemies are chromed. Are the enemies chromed? Is that what's going on with them? And of course, we only got 10 enemies for wave 1 here, so relatively easy first start. We got an ogre rolling out down below. Let's go ahead and get a little pain on that guy. Spiders. Oh, lovely spiders. Ogre down, spider down. Not before getting me, of course. Dirty spiders. A couple of shots on core there. I think this will be remedied probably with just getting some towers down. Let's see, we're actually full up on mana, so we can just go ahead and get right to it here. How do we want to do this one? I think I can just throw a LT stack just right here. Let's just do that. I don't think we're going to have to reinvent the wheel on this one, that is for sure. Oops. Forgot the juice. I think we'll just be able to just slam them all right here and probably be fine. And I mean, hopefully that's going to get me. We will find out. Let's go back. Let's tower boost it out on this one. Want to get a few upgrades in here, though. And let's just let it fly. Should just be able to boost right through this one and burn everything, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, assuming, of course, but I would assume they're going to start off relatively easy and scale up from there. I'll probably be struggling quite a bit when we get to the end of these. We will find out here soon enough. Dude, we got enough juice laying around for that final upgrade. Looks like we do. Let's just at least get that buff beam upgraded all the way. We can throw a few more rando upgrades on stuff, but not overly concerned with it. Let's just let it fly. Now, one of the deals here on Ruthless Mode, of course, is we got a little higher quality loot scaling. So definitely going to want to take advantage of that. Shark moving in. We're just about there already, actually. Only one more baddie left. Just grab what we can grab here. A little ogre action. And ogre down. Going back and forth between the various Dungeon Defenders games. You got to get used to your key bindings again. Of course, I could just swap those out, but always a little bit of a challenge to get used to them again. Moving around, trying to hit Q to upgrade, and then I'll switch back over to DD2 and start hitting 5 to upgrade. Spiders getting all up in my business here. Even hitting X for pet abilities. Good lord. It's the real challenge on moving back and forth between these games. There we go. Not too shabby. I don't think I really need to upgrade too much here. I mean, we're on wave 5. Might as well just let it fly. Like I said, assuming, you know, I don't know where I'll start falling off a little bit. Of course, you know, like I said, I've got pretty good stats, but not anywhere near, you know, like true end game stats or anything. But assuming these first few maps will be pretty smooth and easy experience for sure. Go LTs, get it done. Probably going to rely on a lot of Hermit defenses, LTs and DSTs just to blast through the campaign here. But there we go. That is map number 1. So the Deeper Well on Ruthless Mode. Of course, we got to beat Alk Labs before I can get my first Alk Labs survival in and go for that shiny new baby Demon Lord pet. So looking forward to collecting all of the goodies, but that is going to do it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. Super stoked to play through this one. It's been a good while. I'm actually really close to completing Eternal Defender, and now, of course, there's a Ruthless Defender achievement. So I'm a couple achievements behind here. I need to get to work, and hopefully I get Ruthless done, or pardon me, hopefully I get Eternal done sometime this week here. Like I said, only a couple more maps to do, just a matter of getting in and getting it done. But that will do it for today. Thanks an absolute ton for watching, and I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.